What's up, Melanated family? This is your boy Harrison Man from MelanatedFathers.com and Melanated Fathers TV, bringing you the latest news as it pertains to our people, family. Now, I got a story for y'all out of Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama to be exact. A black mother named Zykia Millhouse is upset today after her 7-year-old son was sent home with what appeared to be a gunshot wound to his forehead. Now, what actually happened is he has a drama class. He's a second grader at Phillips Academy in Birmingham, Alabama. He's a second grader, and his teacher says they were practicing different makeup techniques. So some students had black eyes, certain students had bullet wounds. And this teacher, who was a white Caucasian male, a middle-aged white Caucasian male, basically said he wasn't aware of how culturally insensitive it was. He wasn't aware of how it can be offensive, right? So either it was one or two things, family. Either he was completely aware of what he was doing and was being an asshole, or he's completely oblivious to what we're going through in our community currently. Either way, we gotta watch him, family. Either way, this is why I stress the fact of us using our home as a way to teach our children about racism, as a way to teach our children about the injustices that we face in this country, so when shit like this happen, it doesn't affect their self-esteem and they think it's them that was doing something wrong. Now, thankfully, this little boy didn't view these things in that way, and he thought it was just a game. Like, he didn't see much of it. He is pretty young. But at the same time, family, that shit could be traumatizing. You feel me? So, you know, of course, the school apologized, the teacher apologized, but they always do in these instances. But to me, every time I see an incident where someone white does something to us, either out of ignorance or out of malice, either way, it's a indicator of what we need to do for ourselves, family, of how much we need to come together ourselves, how much we need to take these experiences and realize how important it is to educate our family on all the shit that goes on in society. Now, I don't think, you don't have to be vulgar about it or too descriptive about it, but you need to find a way to teach your children who are talking, who are leaving your house and going to school, leaving your house and going to these environments. You have to teach them about how some of these things work, just making sure, of course, your conversation with them is age appropriate. But what if this would have happened and they washed it off at the end of the day or something, and the mom really didn't know about it? You see what I'm saying? This could have traumatized that child or other students around. He could have felt, well, shit, a bullet hole is just what happens to black people. You see what I'm saying? A whole bunch of shit could have been taken from this incident. You see? So hopefully the mother talks to the school. This was made public, so hopefully the teacher will realize how big of a fault this was and remove himself from doing shit like this in the future. You feel me? So for more stories like this, family, please go to MelanatedFathers.com. Go to Melanated Fathers TV on YouTube. Don't forget to like the YouTube page, subscribe to my channel. I'm out.